Subscribe Shubham Raj Singh and Co YouTube channel and press that bell icon and never miss an update. Hello 7.8 billion people of this beautiful planet Earth. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to Shubham Raj Singh and Co YouTube channel. So today we'll be going to see different levels in Facebook advertisement, or whenever you wanted to create Facebook advertisement campaign, what are the different levels you have to manage. So this is not a tutorial video. I will be just explaining what are the different levels in Facebook advertisement, or whenever you want to create a Facebook campaign, ad campaign, what are the different levels you have to follow in order to create a campaign. So without wasting any time, let's go to the ad manager dashboard. So here we can see I am currently into my ad manager section, ad manager dashboard. So remember, the first thing which is at the very apex level of Facebook advertisement is the business manager. The first thing which will come is business manager. So business manager to have all the details of like what are the different what is the page which you connected from Facebook as well as from Instagram. So it's basically the main thing is business manager, and inside business manager you create businesses, and inside business you will create different ad accounts. You can create multiple ad accounts, or you can also use single ad account in order to run the campaign. So okay, once you created the business manager, once you created a sign up for business manager, created a business and then created a ad account, so this is what you will get. So let's come to the three and the most basic level of Facebook advertisement. There are three levels. The first one is the campaign level, the second one is the ad set level, and the third one is the ads level. So campaign level is nothing much. So campaign level will help you to select objective. For example, we have seen the different Facebook advertisement objective in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, make sure to go and watch that video. I will be in the information tab over here, so go watch that video so you will be more clear what are the different Facebook objectives are. In Facebook campaign level, you can select the objective, you can select the, maybe you can give a budget to the campaign level. At a campaign level you can, so basically CBO is a new thing, not a very new thing, but it's not more than like 2 years old. So CBO is a campaign budget optimization where you can give a budget to a whole campaign. Okay, and as well there is also a budget thing in ad set level as well. So let's go and see what are the different thing in campaign. So I have created a new campaign over here. So you can see the first that will come with the new campaign, and the second is the new ads, the ad set, and the third one is ad. So in campaign, what you can do is you can add campaign name. Okay, you can, if you are advertising in kind of special categories like politics or something like that, you can just do it. Okay, you can just make this on, and you can select the option buying type. So basically it's the option like default is the option. You may see different what we can say option once you maybe have spent much money on the account, so you consider it as an option. The second thing is the campaign objective. You can select any campaign objective, right from brand awareness to store traffic, depends on your needs. In show more option, you can campaign spending limit as well. You can set the spending limit as well as here. You can also do A/B test campaigns, ad sets and ads against each other to understand which strategies give you the best result. Your potential reach will be divided among your variants for more accurate result. You can do A/B testing, but we have a better option than A/B testing. So A/B testing is nothing much, like you will test 10 different ad set and see which one is working and which one is not working. So the campaign budget optimization, is a budget which will be given on a campaign level. It's more like giving a control to Facebook rather than taking a control yourself. So if you are pro digital marketing, and probably go for campaign budget optimization. If you are not, uh, there are some limit, like after getting a successful campaign for at least maybe 10, 20, 30, 40 days, you can probably go for campaign budget optimization. Enable it, you can use campaign budget optimization. I basically use the campaign budget optimization on a secondary level, not a primary level. Okay, so this is all about the campaign level. The second one is the ad set level. So what are the ad set? Ad set is basically nothing but it's more detail into your targeted audience, like what are the age of your audience, what are the gender of your audience, what are the geographic location of your audience, and much more. So you can probably set the ad set name, maybe ad set 1. You can choose, for example, for this campaign I have selected traffic as a campaign objective, so I am seeing different kinds of what we can set the UI depend on the objective which is selected. If you select some like lead generation, or maybe store traffic, or maybe catalog sale, you will seeing something else. So you can select the thing like where you want the traffic to go in the current scenario. You can also opt for dynamic creative. So how to create ad using dynamic creative? You can now provide creative elements such as image, headline that will be used to automatically generate variation for your audience. This is the, you can use it or you cannot use it, depends on you. So basically nothing but you will provide headline images and it will just same as the Google. Offer drive more conversion by creating an offer people can save and get reminder about. I don't usually use it, but you can probably use it. So as I told you that there is also a budget in ad set level as well. So this is the ad set level budget. You can select a daily budget or maybe a lifetime budget. You can select the start date, you can set the end date. You can also select when you want to the ad to run. So you can see the audience, you can create a new audience, you can use saved audience from your custom audience, or maybe a lookalike audience or whatever. Okay, so you can also select the location. So it is selected India, so you can select some like United States. So you can also United States, and you can see now United States and India are the location, geographical location which I have included in my uh, ad set. I wanted to show advertisement to people living or recently in this location. You can also choose people living in this location, people recently in this location, people traveling in this location. What I do is I select people living in this location always. So yeah, so you can also, just a second, you can also edit the age, like do you want something from 28 to maybe 40 or 40. You can select it depend on you. Do you want to select all gender or just male and female? You can also do detailed targeting, like do you want to add some kind of interest, maybe something like digital marketing. You can see interest, you can select it, and if you are also done with, and if you wanted to get more suggestion, you can click on suggestion and get the digital marketing suggestion, or whatever you have entered in the interest you will get. You can also exclude people from the interest. Okay, you can, for example, someone who are looking for digital marketing and you want to run campaign for only people who are looking for digital marketing, not for web development, so you can exclude web development interest and then create the ad set. Detailed targeting expansion, you can select it. I usually don't select it because I usually don't select it You can also select the languages, maybe Hindi. You can select it Hindi, Marathi, and English, India or USA. You can select it. Okay, so we are done with. Probably you can also narrow the audience. So narrow audience is nothing but doing a narrow thing and creating an and expression. Okay, you can also see connections. You can do you want to show that the people who like your page, friends of people who like your page, or there are multiple connections you can select from. So I usually don't use this connection thing. So here you can see the automatic placement or the manual placement. Automatic placement is you give the Facebook all the rights, just advertise my uh, ad, ads everywhere possible. And with manual placement you choose on which platform do you want your advertisement to be advertised. So you can select the Facebook, you can select the Messenger, Instagram, and you can also choose where you want it: feeds, stories, stream, search, and much more. I usually go for manual placement, not for automatic, because there are some shitty platform here which don't give you the ROI. So yeah, depend on you. You can also choose uh, specific mobile devices and operating system, like all mobile devices, Android devices, iOS device only. You can also choose only can when connected to Wi-Fi. Skippable ads are included. Okay, don't include skippable ads in the ad set. So this was pretty much everything about placements and brand safety. So you can prevent your ad from appearing within or alongside content that not conducive to your brand. Manage brand safety controls. So you can do an inventory filter. In-stream videos and instant articles on Facebook, standard inventory, audience network, standard inventory. So you can choose full inventory, limited inventory. It depends on you. I don't use it. Audience network, same thing. You can also block. Okay, you can also block, create a block list, and it will just block it, and your advertisement will not be shown on that particular platform. Content type exclusion, you can exclude all living live streams. Okay, in-stream topic exclusion, unselected, you can do that as well. Now the main thing is optimization and delivery. What is the basic target you want from that particular ad set? For example, do you want link clicks, or do you want landing page views, or do you want daily unique reach, or do you want impressions? So it depends differently. It depends on client and depends on advertising what they want exactly. So I probably go with link clicks. You can also enter cost controls. You can add cost here, and you can also select it from cost cap and bit cap. Okay, so you will be basically charged on link click as well as impression. Okay, as this is the traffic thing, you can see the link click as well as impression. When you are, what you can say, when you are running conversion campaign, you will be charged with impression, not with link clicks. Okay, you can also choose the delivery standard type. That's it in the ad set level. So you can create multiple ad set under new one campaign. The last level is the ad level, where you put your ads. Okay, you will select the page, you will select the what you can say, the page for the Instagram account, the page for the Facebook account, and you can create ad. You can choose dynamic format and create it. You can use single video or image, or you can browse the slideshow image or video. You can use collection. You can add an instant experience, add a playable source file. You can add media, slideshow, create video, and much more. You can select the call to action, and you can also select where you want the destination, where you want the user to land on: website, Facebook event, or a phone call. You can choose call to action. There are different call to action: learn more, apply now, book now, and turn off them. Remember, you cannot add your custom uh, call to action. You have to select from here only. Okay, and you can add your translation, own translation. You can use tracking. So I will also be showing how to install Pixel on your website in maybe in a future video, so you can track it, and you can also build a parameter. So that's it. That's pretty much everything about the level. So I hope that you like this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care. Bye bye.